Morning, welcome to the Ramble today for the C group, and we're going to be going to Silverdale. We should have been going to Clorthorpe to walk over the limestone pavement, but because the forecast was for rain and thunder and lightning, we decided no, we won't do that, we'll go to Silverdale instead. So we parked up just as you come into Silverdale. Just turned the corner and parked there, and then we came back a bit and then down Cove Road and then along here, working our way across to the cove, and then make our way up the lane, walk across the road just a short distance, and then we start going at the back and climbing up a bit, and eventually we come to Eves Wood. There's a form there, and then we'll be walking along here, making our way up, and eventually come towards the car park, a turn for the car park. So we come down there, and then once we've done that, we'll cross over and go down the row. And just for a change, we added a little more in and came round here. So you come round here onto the road, and then you just have to go back a bit, and then we come across here and across to the fields, and then make our way up to the church. You go across near the wall, then you go through the wall to the other side, and then past these houses, and then into the back door, back gate of the church. So we'll be having dinner there, hopefully. After dinner we'll come out and just walk up the road just a short distance, and then we'll shoot off and come up at the lane that leads to the sports field. So we'll come up there, come to the road, and then walk back down the road, and we're back to the cars. So that's the plan of campaign for today. So if we're about ready, we'll be on our way. Right, I think we're nearly ready for off. Just putting the boots on. And this is where the other car is, so we've all met up together now. And then we'll be on our way. Come on, smile, George, you'll enjoy it. So just on the corner of coming into Silverdale, so we're going to turn left. So we're going to turn right down here now and go up to walk along towards the cove. All this is new footpath they put in. Really good.
No, yeah. There's cows on it somewhere.
And they put gates in as well across, so it's, yeah, they've made a big difference. And there we are, the one that leads right down to the cove now. And there's one in the middle that I didn't video. So we got down to the cove, and now we're making our way up to the main road now. It's the last house before you get there. So here we are, and we're going to be turning right. Just walk down here a short distance and then cross over.
They'd be fighting over this in
and went up that path on the left hand side.
An end which is made narrow to get into this.
So there's 6 of us on the walk today. There's only 3 last week. They've all got good reasons for why they didn't come, and there's still some on holiday, so say 6 of us, the sturdy 6. So we're making our way now towards Eves Wood.
I mean, it's probably a good job that he left it.
Just go down the little lanes which you wouldn't know existed if you didn't do rambling. You wouldn't know about these things. We're going to go through where this gate is, just past this caravan. A car just going down a lane there, but not the lane where we're going to be walking. Another nice garden layout there. There's the form at the edge of Eves Wood. So I'll just sit there, we'll wait for the others to arrive.
So what will it mean for me? What will it mean for me?
So we came here really because we thought it was going to be raining and hailstorm and what have you, and thunder and lightning. They were forecasting, and so that's why we didn't go to Clotho. But up to now, it's been dry, so that's great.
Oh, is it?
I think we're about ready. We'll move on now. Usual that path on the left, that's up to the pepper pot. But we're not doing that. We're going down the side of this long wall. So it's just like at the foot of Eves Wood. So we'll make our way right down towards the car park. There's the reservoirs from, I presume, many years ago. Don't know whether it fed the water for Silverdale or what, I'm not sure. We'll have to look into that. Anyway, we'll carry on, and I think we're going to be having our brew down here. There's some trees that had come down, and I thought we could sit on them. If they're still there, that's what we'll be doing. So we'll find out in a few minutes. Yep, they're still here. So our 11s is. And Ken don't seem to have any drinks for 11s, he doesn't bother, but the rest of us do. So brew time over, and on we go. We came to the car park sign, came down, and there we are, just coming into Eves Wood car park. But we're going to be going up towards the row next.
No, sorry.
So we're on the row now, we're just looking in this garden here with all this rhubarb. Oh, lovely. I hope he doesn't let it go to waste. And there's quite a few apple trees as well. So when we go a bit further, and then we're going to turn off. And there's like a gate. You'd think it was somebody's yard, but it's actually a footpath. We'll see in a few minutes. Just a bit further up here it is. George was just looking at one of the apples on the floor thinking, should I have that one? But I think it'd been eaten, so he left it.
Yeah.
This is the gate. You could so easily walk past this. There's actually a sign on for a footpath. We've been down it a few times, but Bernard, who's joined us now from the B group, and he'd never been down here before.
Oh, good.
Cleared all this away, you couldn't see out of it.
No, it's not.
So it was something new for him that was good. So we'll make our way down here, and eventually we'll, although you go over a stile here, but if you just go round to the left, there's actually a gate you can go through. And we're going to go through the gate rather than climb over the stile. So just a bit further along, there's an old water pump, and we normally have a group picture there, so I think we'll do the same again.
It was a while.
Just look at that fine body of men. So on we go. So now there's the path there where you could actually come down in cars because we're getting near to the road now. This is a lovely garden set out, and this is right on the corner of the road. There's a stag up in there, a model of a stag. I don't know if you can see it or not. Anyway, we're going to be turning right now. make our way down here and we get everybody together again. And that's good, they put a dog bowl out there for walkers with dogs. So down here, and then we're going to be turning left when we've gone round this bend. Here we are. If you went just a bit further down, we'd find a big plastic cow in one of the gardens, but I didn't bother going down to video that this time, but I usually do. But here we are, making our way down towards the church. It's a bit away yet, but this is the path that leads to it.
Yeah.
So we got to the end of that, and then we came onto the road, just a short distance down the road, and then we turned into here. Now we're getting nearer the church. So we walk up this field.
Morning.
Morning. So walk up this field, and then we have to go through the wall. There's a stile to go through. Birdie bringing up the rear there. I'll just see if I can find the pepper pot up on the top. Oh yes, I've seen it. See if I can zoom in on it. It's very awkward when you zoom in so far. I'm sorry for the shake on it. But there we are. So now we went through the wall, and now just through here in front of these cottages. We've all met up here, and then it's just a short 20-30 yards, and then we're going to go into the churchyard through this gate here on the left. And then that's going to be our dinner time stop. And with a bit of luck, we'll just be eating in the porch. So this is the back side of the church. This is St John's. So I'm going to sit in here. Good place for us to can all of us in here, no problem. So once we'd had dinner, I came in and had a look round the church as well. Been in before, but I thought I would bring the camera in, let everybody else see as well. Very nicely kept. A lady came to this, said she was coming to look at this church bell. Don't know what she was going to do with it, but anyway, she was coming to see it, and invited us to come in and have a look round. So that's what we're doing. There's the font. And all these leaded lights high up there. See, the ones on the side windows are just ordinary glass. I guess they would cost an arm and a leg to, if they put leaded lights in all them. Just a nice leaded light at the end there. Right, dinner time over, and off we go up the road a little bit, and then we go to the back of the main street. A nice wall here that's been built. Very nice. And here we are on the recreation field where they have the carnival. That's where it normally ends up, with races and games and things. So we could have stopped on them tables, but it was very nice where we were. It was out of the wind. So we'll come out of the end of here, and then we're going to turn left. There's lots of things go on in there, community activities. So here we are, I think this is called Highfield, so we're just walking down here to the end and then we'll be turning right. There's somebody got a sale of work here, and things that they've obviously been making. And you could purchase things there. So we're going down the street now back towards Silverdale. At the bottom we just turn right and that's where the car is, or one of the cars. So it's still been a lovely walk, no rain, we've done well. And because we were walking through the woods area and there was no wind as such either. There was when we were going across the cove, that really was windy. So there's Ken's car, and then we just have to carry on a bit further because we're parked round the corner. See you next week, Ken. So here we are. So hope you've enjoyed your time with us, and we'll hopefully see you next week, and it might be Clothope, depends on the weather. So it's bye for now.